Get over here!
Obnoxiously open the chocolate-covered pretzel bags before the stream actually starts.
Yeah, like you open them at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being a good attendant.
Because I do that on late night all the time where I'm just like, oh, I forgot to open my snack. Here, let me loudly crinkle the packaging right in front of the microphone.
It's good, it's relatable.
Exactly. You don't watch my streams for quality, cutting-edge content. You watch them because I'm a creature.
Yeah.
Anyway, would anyone like a chocolate-covered pretzel?
I would love a chocolate-covered pretzel.
Same.
So much trouble opening them. It would be rude not to take one.
Fun fact, for those who may not know, y'all might know the trivia of Phoenix Wright being in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but originally Franziska von Karma was supposed to be on there, but they didn't.
Oh, really?
So the funny thing is because Franziska has the whip, she actually had a completely, like, viable moveset, but they were like, okay, well, we can't do it unless Phoenix Wright is in there. Here's the thing, though. They didn't do it for Marvel vs. Capcom for some reason, but originally Phoenix Wright was supposed to be in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom because they had Franziska ready.
Oh.
They were gonna have Franziska in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, but the marketers were like, unless you can figure out a moveset for Phoenix Wright, we can't really, it doesn't make sense to have Franziska in here, and they never could. It wasn't until Marvel
that they figured out a moveset.
But for some reason, we still don't have Franziska.
I hear part of the problem was they wanted like an objection attack, but the block for objection would look different in different languages. So like giving it a consistent hitbox was problematic.
That's interesting.
Which is ironic too, because they didn't skirt around that in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, they figured it out for that.
Well, they didn't. The Japanese objection emote is actually smaller than the English one, so it's actually more viable to play Phoenix in English.
You got a spontaneous top 3 from Glove Boy.
Oh god.
What are your three favorite rhythm games?
Dance Dance Revolution is definitely up there. I am willing to say Crypt of the Necrodancer at this point. Like that's become one of my favorite games.
It does count.
And
Probably argue Hi-Fi Rush.
Actually, okay, I've gotten to an argument with people before whether they say Hi-Fi Rush is or is not a rhythm game and it's just an action game with rhythm elements. I'm sorry, it's a rhythm game, people. Come on.
It's a rhythm game.
We're not.
Yeah.
We've had this discussion so many times.
It's not the same as like rhythm is a core mechanic.
You were there.
Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah, rhythm is a core mechanic of Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
It's not like Dark Souls, which technically has a rhythm to it.
Oscar, remember at Dave & Buster's the one year when you found the exploit in the like Kung Fu Panda game?
Oh, that
there was like a Kung Fu Panda game with like 6 things you could punch around you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dave & Buster's. So it's like you're trying to get tickets.
Yeah.
And the end of it has this score attack thing where like if you can get a perfect on the bonus round, like hit the like a certain amount of targets, you get this huge ticket payout. And it's like nearly impossible, but Oscar figured out it's nearly impossible if you're hitting everything because there's like a cooldown when it can like register a punch after it's registered a punch. So Oscar figured out to purposefully miss certain targets to be able to hit more targets total.
Yeah.
Oscar was just making hella tickets on this. Like if this was a casino, they would have escorted him out.
I almost got kicked out of a Dave & Buster's once.
Dare I ask?
So you know the game Stormstopper?
No.
Okay, so you've seen it. It's that classic like arcade game where it looks like a big dome and there's a little light going around in like circles.
Oh, that
like
one.
It's covered in light bulbs and it's we're getting more Sheikah lore. So like
got it, yeah.
The light goes around in circles
it's
and
like
you have
a
to
roulette
hit
thing.
the button to stop it on the jackpot. I'm cracked at Stormstopper.
Really?
Is that like your mutant power?
It is.
Okay.
I can stop on the jackpot, like, immediately on Stormstopper.
Stormstopper does sound like an X-Men hero, doesn't it?
I was, like, 15 at the time.
Yeah.
And in the Dave & Buster's cabinet, they had a copy for the Nintendo DS with the little Pokewalker, Pokemon Soul Silver. And I wanted it. So I set out, I'm going to win it, and I sat in front of Stormstopper and got the jackpot like 6 times in a row, and an employee came over to me and was like, you need to leave this machine now, and I'm like, okay.
For anyone who is like new to the stream for whatever reason, we'll see. But we play in Valhalla. We've gone through 3 streams so far, going through this amazing game, amazing story. And we're going to go ahead and finish it up today because we are on the last day. And just to let everyone know, we have the wonderful little donation bar up here. If y'all want to see Gage create a really, really nice desktop background with Jill Stingray, who is an amazing... Honestly, Jill Stingray may have become one of my new all-time favorite characters in video games. Holy crap, this character's amazing.
Okay, so, Oscar, how much of a donation incentive do we need for you to drink that Pine Sol?
10,000.
10,000? Okay.
Yeah.
10,000 Oscar drinks the Pine Sol.
10,000 simoleons and Oscar drinks the Pine Sol.
But
Area sitting down.
oh shoot, boss fight?
Oh, wow.
Ah. Oh, great. You know I gotta try and beat this boss now, right?
Oh, no.
As you guys may have seen, we went through the whole spiel of Valhalla over the past few streams, and upon reaching the penultimate day, the penultimate day here, we discovered that because we purchased like a little too much regarding the nanocam and a couple of of the gifts from the shop, we actually didn't have enough to meet the threshold for the 10,000, so we were basically on track for the bad ending.
Yeah.
So what I decided to do is I opened up a new file and basically just rushed through the game, and I pretty much did everything as perfectly as possible. So that's why none of the nanocam is here. The only extra thing I purchased was the game with the assorted cartridges in the console. Specifically because we want to be able to show you guys the good ending, you know?
Yeah.
Especially because we worked hard for it, because like, you know, we had some goats in the chat telling us about like, you know, the flaming Y and like some of the secret things that we could have done, and like the Mulan tea and the rum. So it's like, you know, we deserve to look at the good ending here.
We made the mistake of engaging with the game too much and wanting to see the things you could buy.
Pretty much. Day 17. So quick recap, by the way. This is a sort of kind of post-apocalyptic world. Not really post-apocalyptic. Dystopian. Dystopian, I think, is a proper term here. And we're just trying to help people get past their problems, and people have fucking problems. What was that one scene from Superman? My Adventures with Superman?
I can hear everyone. And Jimmy? They have problems.
Okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff.
Applegate?
I have no idea who that is. Why me?
I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times.
You're not gonna say anything, Jill?
If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness.
Fine, give me the list. I'll be back sometime.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss.
What gives you that impression?
Call it a gut feeling?
Did you know Gil has a crush?
What?
A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. Do you pronounce the G in Gillian as J or G? I think it's Gil, short for Gillian, so I pronounce it as a hard G.
Honestly, it depends on who you ask. The fact that they've said Gil, the fact that they like called him Gil before, I think is like proper to call it Gillian, especially because if they called it Jill, we'd get a little confused here.
Yeah.
And for the record, it's called a GIF.
Yes. Thank you.
But when you blow somebody up in a video game, that's called jibbing, not giving. Because you turn them into giblets. Jibbing.
Phonetics lesson.
Yeah.
We're an edutainment stream.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that one. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all for a little bit of help here. We're on the last day. Those who are familiar with the Valhalla OST, give us your suggestions. Like, let's go ahead and like place them in the chat. I'm just going to pick whatever I see first, and we're doing it here.
Never gonna give you. You got me, Austin.
Kill with a crush, huh?
This place, great.
Oh, if it isn't.
Oh,
Hey,
me.
Kira!
Hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail.
Boss, stalked woman incoming.
The door's open.
Go ahead. The door to the left.
Thanks.
Kira Miki, for people just coming in, is a really famous pop star in this world.
I like the fact that Dana. I like the fact that Dana and Jill have a protocol for this. Is like stalk woman incoming, and Dana's just like the office door's open.
This happens. Yeah.
A lot of bars actually usually have protocol for this kind of stuff.
That's awesome. I like that.
Now where did she?
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, this is the stalker! Oh
the stalker.
no!
He's
It
trying-
had to be you.
He's trying to get a story.
It had to be you.
Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey, kid. I'll have the usual.
Right. Huh. You remembered me after 2 weeks.
We haven't seen this guy since like the third day.
I don't care about drinks, Jim.
All right,
Get me pictures of Kira Miki.
We always give Donovan the big beer.
Give him the big beer.
Where you get pictures of Kira Miki in a thong, where you get pictures of Spider-Man. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and they can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports.
I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know.
Then why not try to rectify that image?
To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls, in the non-pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corp. Zaibatsu Corp and company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to find you with. And they'll find something to find you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation and keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line.
I can kind of understand that, actually.
Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately.
Oh yeah, that.
Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants.
Huh.
Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing.
Can we go back to a legal chicken restaurant for a minute?
Yeah, why is chicken illegal?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's a great question.
maybe because I expected illegal chicken fighting, and then you followed up with restaurant because I wasn't reading along.
Because they've gotten...
Where do you think they get their chickens from?
Because they did... it's not illegal to buy chicken.
Combination chicken fighting fried chicken restaurant.
Oh,
seems
God.
Like
They
a
did
sound
get...
business strategy.
They
The
did
loser
buy
becomes
fried
dinner.
chicken. They bought fried chicken on Mega Christmas, so it's not like chicken is like a controlled substance.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh God, but wouldn't that be funny if it was?
is this like medicinal fried chicken?
Here.
Now, let's see what the ruckus is about.
So, what brought you here?
Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilum come in here? Big hair, big tits. Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Sorry, I had to buffer after that.
Big hair, blue tits.
Guys, you want to know a word I never say?
Not really.
Did she jump to the roof then?
Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview?
Not really, just hitting on her.
Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Okay, fuck you, actually.
We've established that this guy's kind of an asshole.
Hey, I said hitting
Kinda?
on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring.
Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something?
Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit right now.
Oh my
I want
John, you need to tap out.
I want to know just how detailed those King Class CH-1A models are, personally.
god. Oh my god.
I feel like I need to do this for me. I need to confront my fears.
And so you followed her.
I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson.
Dude, you're looking at one. What did I just say?
Yeah.
You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something?
Go to horny jail. No, Jeppo. Donovan B. Dawson just needs to
Go to
regular
regular jail.
Yeah.
Just straight jail.
A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her.
Oh, no.
Oh, so you're actually, like, being a good husband. Okay. I see.
No!
That's really nice of you, Donnie. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay.
Besides the drinks?
Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her.
The guy left.
All right. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. I hope your sister likes the video.
No, thank you. Aw, she did like a cameo for
Aw,
me
that's
to
nice.
say thanks.
Seems you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
Didn't we meet
Did we
Dana's
meet
sister?
Dana's sister?
Yeah. What was...
No, that was an old friend.
Okay.
That was an old friend from the Force in Neo Tokyo.
Thank you,
Or
thank
Neo
you.
San Francisco.
Neo Sanford. What's next? Neo Los Angeles?
Well, there's Neo Hong Kong.
Apparently. Okay.
Neo Minneapolis.
Just put Neo in front of everything and you're all good.
Everybody get
Completely new world.
their Neo pets.
I'm gonna create a game in the future, and it's going to take place in Neo Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Also, Xavier says, you said those lines a little naturally, comic. Anything you want to tell us?
Oh, no.
I'll tell you something. If I was, like, in a play and I was playing this character, though, I would have so much fun. I would disappear into this role.
Oh yeah. Don't underestimate the power of a thespian, guys. Okay, this guy can get into a role. Believe me.
I love playing bad people.
Isekai
It's
shit on
so
Neoverse.
fun.
I'm currently doing a D&D campaign right now, and most of my D&D characters are usually like, they're pretty stoic, heroic, but they're generally a good guy. I'm playing an asshole of a bard right now named Felix, and it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
He is a jackass, and I love it.
Comic for Yakuza. I just come in there. Kimi wa gaijin da, watashi no tamagashi wa kimi janai.
Oh my god, no! No! I know you picked that one up from Patty!
That's the only phrase I know.
So, do you know why Donovan was following you?
I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him.
I see. Seems like he was just trying to come onto you.
You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyway. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already in a committed relationship.
Wait, you are?
It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors. But I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now.
Oh, really?
We were both single. That kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, and it wouldn't hurt to try.
How nice.
Yeah, he's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise.
The producer saw his window and jumped. Hell yeah.
Hey, Jill, will you go to my next concert?
I've heard every ticket was sold out. Never mind how expensive they are. So, I guess that's a no. Sorry.
Now you will. Here.
Is this?
It's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry, it's not a better seat, but I only get so many free tickets.
No, I mean, this is amazing. I don't know if I can accept it, though.
You will, even if it has a backstage pass so we can talk afterwards, and you'll tell me how it was.
Why give it to me?
I don't know, I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded more.
Well, thanks. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. And from a celebrity, no less.
Don't think too much about it. You deserve it. Although, I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like feeling as though I got something for free. Oh no, they're talking about me. Oh no.
Yup.
Oh, Austin said if you can make your own fake Mon region, what would you base the region on?
If I had to pick... Oh man, I remember I had an answer for this one. Cause my immediate thought, like, is Mexico. Cause, like, I know we had, like, the Isles in Europe with Spain and, like, Portugal and whatnot, but I don't think we've ever had one in, like, just straight up Mexico, have we?
No.
I would probably do that.
No, not like actual...
Or Brazil.
If they did like the top half of South America or something, or like the Mexico to Brazil area,
like the Central America, essentially,
yeah.
like the Central Americas would be my choice personally.
Yeah.
Hey, Stella! Good to see you.
Stella!
I still think Stella might be my favorite character in
I
this
like
game.
Stella a lot.
Besides Jill herself, I think Stella might be my favorite.
Greetings.
Ah, Stella, what can I get you?
I'll go with the Bleeding Jane today.
Bleeding Jane for Stella.
Hey, Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city?
Gold Rush?
Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits.
I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush?
Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, bricking many of them in the process. Many of the units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So, between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many of the white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around.
Let's go ahead and appreciate the fact that Say managed to not be in her armor when that happened.
Yeah.
Ugh. I guess...
Hi, Ragnarok.
How's it going, dude? I guess the whole falling off a roof was a blessing in disguise.
I also
Yeah.
believe, though, if that happened to her, she could, like, rip the armor off of
That's
her.
true. Say's kind of yoked.
Yeah. There is one weird case, though. There's a guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit.
Unique?
The guy had a really small unit, 5 people actually, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor were heavily modeled to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes.
Oh my god. Wait, is this a Power Rangers thing?
Or some kind of, like,
Super Sentai.
Super Sentai.
What? She knows! She doesn't want to admit that she
You
knows.
know what that is, don't you, Stella?
Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
He has no power anyway. He's just the front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corp chose.
Hey, thank you for the 49 months, Half Crooked Grin.
Hey, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Haughty hooping henshin heroes.
He makes a fool of himself, and the attention is taken away from whoever it is the Zaibatsu Corp, or whatever it is the Zaibatsu Corp is actually doing.
Yeah. You know, I remember going to the first part of this playthrough and being like, why is a lot of this shit real?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
Yeah.
This all just sounds so... When did this game come out?
2017.
Christ!
Or was it 2016?
Too much, man.
If Valhalla was voiced, who voice who, or at least how should the characters be voiced? That's a big question.
It is.
That's gonna be hard to tackle.
Okay, so if we were to choose like at least a couple, who would at least voice Jill Stingray?
Oh God, that's the hardest question.
It is. Who voiced FemShep?
Jennifer Hale.
Jennifer Hale.
Oh,
Thank
Jennifer
you.
Hale, that's better.
For me personally, I would choose Jennifer Hale.
What can I say? I'm a masochist.
I can see Kira Buckland doing Alma.
Stop calling me ma'am. It's unnecessary.
I could definitely see Stella for Christina V.
And I should have known you'd be here when I heard the Amber Alerts.
Just because of the laughs, J.K. Simmons would voice Donovan D. Dawson.
What do you mean you don't work for me? You're hired. Now that you're hired, you're fired. Now that you don't work here, we can be friends. Now that we're friends, how come you never call? Some friend you are.
Okay, who would voice Virgilio?
I'm just a really big fan of him, so Damien Haas.
Do you have any gold bond? Because I've been walking for a while and I'm quite chafed.
Oh, I know who would voice freaking Mario. Johnny Ong Bosch.
What? Are you serious? That's wonderful.
Who are we getting for Gil?
Oh yeah.
See,
who
I
would
could
voice
actually
Gil?
see Ben Starr doing Gil.
Tell me, did you tell them about you know what?
Alex Roshan as Rad Shiva.
Yes!
Welcome back, my skibbity sigmas.
Rosie D would make a good art.
Yeah.
He would make a good art, actually, now that you mention
He could
that.
actually do a lot of characters.
No, you know what? No, I'm changing art to Pro ZD. He would nail that character.
I usually like to ensure the pH of the water is strictly 7, sometimes 8 if I'm feeling a little more alkaline. Anything 6 or below is a no-go.
Oh, one more, sorry. Erika Ishii as Dana.
Oh, that's a good casting choice.
Hey, sorry for the mean, awful, and very, very accurate things I said about you.
So, I take it you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
A bit.
Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kira Miki Encore concert.
Nice. Oh, right. As it turns out, she was just here.
Again? Sorry. Again? I can't believe I just missed her.
I was surprised, too. I was more surprised she remembered my name, though. And, like last time, she was quite the graceful client.
Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person are actually true? Amazing.
I know. She even gave me a ticket for the concert.
She what? I had to twist some arms to get tickets for the Encore concert. And not only did you get them for free, the idol herself gave them to you? Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now?
It'll be interesting.
You're gonna enjoy the hell out of it, trust me.
I love this woman. I really love her.
Say, Jill, do you want to come to the concert with us?
Us?
I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. You want to come with us both?
I'd love to. I didn't want to go by myself, but are you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden.
Of course, the more the merrier.
I'm starting to realize that, like, as this game, like, goes through, the more and more Jill starts to realize that people really like her.
Yeah, Jill didn't really have friends at the start of this game.
And now she's
Besides
got...
maybe Dana.
And now she's got, like, several.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hmm?
I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story.
What would it be?
Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but...
That would be true if the tech was patented in the first place.
It isn't?
Zaibatsu have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything.
Oh, God.
A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable information from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization, and no patent registry in their right mind would approve that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside of those suits.
So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that were by all means illegal.
The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say?
Why do it though?
When you have so much money, you start thinking that you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law that there is.
And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money?
I think we've all done things we're not proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
I love how honest she is. She's just like, she doesn't go like, oh, no, I've never done that. But no, she doesn't deny that. I like that. I think that's the main thing I like about Stella as a character in this game. She's honest. Like, maybe there are a couple of things that she doesn't straight up tell you, but she doesn't really seem to have a reason to lie. And I love that.
Alma!
No hello?
You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you?
It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greetings stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy.
You're exaggerating.
Am not. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time.
Freaking SpongeBob and Patrick. Alright, let's take it from the top. You're supposed to say hi to me. Fine.
Hello, Jill.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more. I love this woman! I love it! That's
also,
great!
You overdid it. You totally overdid it.
Quoth the bartender, I did not.
Real quick, Jeppo just said, what gaming franchise has the most bisexual? Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Wrong! Apologies, editor interrupting to say that the correct answer to this question is the Monster Prom franchise. See all these characters? There is not a single straight character in this entire franchise. Except for maybe Leonard, but, you know, nobody cares about him, so fuck him.
Does the name Shadow Master 69's Chronicles ring any bells? Wow, you went pale.
No, the name doesn't ring any bells.
May 22nd. Today my daily card readings told me that I'd meet great change, thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill?
I made sure to delete that blog! No evidence should be left!
I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that have all that stuff archived.
Why?
The Wayback Machine, for one. Sheesh, relax, it's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is?
I mean, I guess.
We've all been young, Jill, relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right?
Gods no, I gave up on that whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is...
I don't know, I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself.
So you have a pick? Oh god, you have a fucking pick! Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past?
I was bored.
Because she's in love with you.
For real though!
Because she is
straight
in love with
straight
you
up online stalking here.
Super in denial about it.
Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths old classmates will go to track you down.
Ooh.
Magus Sanders says, I'm not into women, and yet does all this.
Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and they're lonely too.
Oh no.
Ooh.
There's no heterosexual explanation.
We all have things we're not too proud of as adults. She's not proud of kissing boys. Just wanna put that headline up there.
Alma is frustrating me. I'm like, girl, set yourself free. Ask Jill on a date already.
Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like?
That's sudden.
You dug through my past. I've earned the right to dig through yours.
Fine.
Okay, one more question and we're even.
Wow, you really are embarrassed of that blog, huh? Sure, ask away.
At what age did you get those implants in your boobs?
Jill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest, but I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real and they're spectacular. Now, ask the real question before I slap you.
I'll grant you one, and only one chance to call me by my full name as compensation, then.
I gladly take your offer.
It's funny that you mentioned slapping, because my real question was, how did you get your hands chopped?
Chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spend lots of time typing, and these replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh.
There's other utilities, like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like the computer's cursor. There's lots more, but they're small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud.
How did your family take the operation?
They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands.
Oh my. Don't you miss them?
Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Someone named Donovan D. Dodson.
No!
So, are we cool now? Are we even now?
Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs.
Again, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It sounded a lot less rude in my head.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once.
No, you don't.
Huh? Why?
You just called me by my full name.
Are you serious?
One chance and only one chance, and you just used it up.
Damn it. All done?
I am. What about you? What about you, Gil? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems.
You think? It might have been while he was out.
True. Hey, boss. You're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so...
That I am, yeah. Why?
I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake?
Aren't Twin Tails for little girls and teens with teens with 8th grade syndrome?
8th grade what?
When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but...
No, seriously, 8th grade what?
I do get what she's talking about. But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater.
Yeah, basically.
Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not fake at all. It's not all fake.
Huh, didn't think about it that way.
I mean, wrestlers have to be, like, extremely athletic.
Athletic and coordinated, because, like, some of the moves that they pull off can seriously injure someone if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. Fight choreography is very, very, very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble.
Oh, well, wait, what?
Come here, fuckboy!
Now, can you do that to Donovan? Oh, hey, Kira wrote about Valhalla.
Oh. Name sounds a bit silly and a bit hard to pronounce. Good thing it's actually just called Valhalla.
And Jill's like, I don't know if I want the bar to suddenly become a fan tourism hotspot.
Oh, no.
I mean, hey, if it saves the bar, she'll basically be good for the job.
True.